So good morning to all. So today's topic is video conferencing. So what do you mean by video conferencing? First you need to understand that what do you mean by video conferencing. So like in Google Meet we are teaching. So like that here too many persons can attain that video conferencing at a time. So more than one person by using audio and video. Share the audio and video. That is called video conferencing. Video conferencing. So here better example definition is there. It is simply a vehicle for interactive communication. So it is treated as a vehicle for interactive communication, enables one set of people to see and hear people in different locations. So if people are in anywhere of the world, so they can see each other and speak also. And it is most basic from the transmission of image and speech back and forth between two or more physically separated locations. So which means that so you are in, for better example, I am in here Kerala, so you people are in UP, so we can I can see and hear via this video conferencing. Better example is our Google Meet. It is also known as video teleconference. Another name of video conference is video teleconference. So here the definitions are here. It is simply a vehicle for interactive communication, enables one set of people to see and hear the peoples on different location. So it is most basic from the transmission of image and speech back and forth between means to and from between two or more physically separated location. It is also known as video teleconference. So what are the basic features of video conferencing means? It is a very straightforward approach. So straightforward approach means a direct approach only. Call can made locally, nationally or across the world. So you can locally making means within the school, or nationally means within India, or across the world means from India to America or all over the world. So here these are the basic features. Very straightforward approach. Calls can be made locally, nationally or across the world. So here what are the components needed for video conferencing? So you know that a camera is needed, microphone, speaker, TV or monitor. So this is the basic requirements for video conferencing. If the camera is not good, then it is very difficult to see others. So microphone is good clarity, microphones is needed. Speaker is also needed for getting the output. Then monitor, at least some minimum pixel guarantee monitor is needed. So these are the main components needed for video conferencing. Camera needed, microphone, speakers, TV or monitor. So here what is the use of camera? So we already nowadays we are teaching via video conferencing also. We know that what is the use of camera in video conferencing, to capture and send the video during the video conferencing. So too many types of different types of cameras are available. So these are the some figures of different types of camera. Then microphone, what is the use of microphone? To capture and send the audio during conferencing. So in your mobile phone and when you are using laptop or you are using headset, there should be microphone is there. So camera and microphones are the two important components. So we already talked about speakers. Speakers is used as an output. So to play the audio received during the video conferencing, speakers are needed. So monitor to display the video received during the video conferencing. So to play the audio received during the video conferencing, we need speakers. To display the video received during video conferencing, we need one monitor. So these are the basic requirement for a video conferencing: camera, microphone, speakers and monitor. So here then application. So in which area that this for video conferencing are used for business meeting. So nowadays in pandemic situation of corona, in all the business meetings going through that video conferencing only. So then e-meeting also, electronically conduct the meeting. So business person, so they can sell and buy the goods and through the business meeting. So they can make the decision through the business meeting. So uses business and e-meeting. Then learning, e-learning and presentation. So nowadays we are using that e-learning. So we are teaching online only through Google Meet. So it's a better example for video conferencing. Then chatting with a friend. So nowadays too many as are used to for chatting with a friend. So here then uses family talk simply. So here if your family in other side, then like that if you are in India, your family is in America or anything, so you can talk with that family with this video conferencing method. These are simple applications only. So telemedicine is an important application. So nowadays these situations we are not ready for going to hospital, so you can consult a doctor within your home by using video conferencing. So that is called telemedicine. So transmission of medical images, diagnosing and consulting. So you can simply send your scanning report and your health report to a particular doctor via this video conferencing. So they can be give that prescribe the corresponding medicine also. Then video conferencing in hand by using mobile phone, you can also performing video conferencing. That's called video conferencing in my hand. So the advantage, so students learning is impact of several ways. These are the advantage. So enhance the student motivation, it extends on different catches of student attention, connect with the real world, promote student attention on learning, access information from primary sources, accommodates many learning styles. So these are the advantages of students learning impact of several ways. And in your textbook also too many advantages and disadvantages are here. So advantages means save the travel time and cost. So no need to move to anywhere. You can simply sit in your home and video conferencing, do the video conferencing. So it is called to save a travel cost and travel time. So then allow the conducting meeting with the peoples in different location across the world. So we can conduct the meeting with the all over the world. So you can see the people as well as hear that. So here this means that you can see their body language which you can do the cell phone calls. For a better example means those students are not attending or listening the class, we can identify by using this video conferencing. So same time you can share that, that is called view the documents. So nowadays I teaching by this Google Meet, so I already share the too many documents by sharing option. So you can also share that too many documents. Then what are the disadvantages? So it need additional cost of hardware. So extra hardware is needed like microphone, camera, good quality camera and monitor. These are called additional cost for hardware. So additional cost is needed. Then very reliable fast data link is needed for. So nowadays some students are facing this problem like that. So in your area there is very less internet connectivity, so that is very difficult to attend the class. So fast data link is needed. So there is a second disadvantage. So even with the fast connection might be slightly delay between the response, especially from the one side of the planet to another side. For example, if you are speaking from here and other person in America, so there is some lag is there. So some lag is there. So that is another disadvantage. So if the hardware breaks down any one of the participants, they cannot attend the meeting. So if due to any problem, one of person's mic or speaker or anything is broken, then they cannot attend the meeting. Then another important problem is due to the time zones. Time zones means, for example, if you are in India, then 12 you are attending a conference on noon 12 p.m. So same time in America there is night only. So time zone is a big problem. So if you are conducting the video conferencing, so you should conduct that in a appropriate to all the persons. So time zone is important. So people are in different time zone around the world, so that is very disadvantage for video conferencing. So then if the video camera is might not able to see the parts of the room at the same time, some people might not easy see that meeting, which means that the camera, good quality camera is needed. So camera should cover all the persons in a meeting. So these are the advantages and the disadvantages of video conferencing. So you need to write about the applications of video conferencing. What do you mean by video conferencing? What are the advantages and the disadvantages of video conferencing?